Hi, this is Divine Amethyst, and this is the daily general reading for all signs for April 4th of 2019. So what it's looking like right here from this King of Diamonds being up here, and then also our juggling card. So someone had a new enterprise or a new family. They thought things were going to go well, but they were trying to be a bit of a player. They had a partner who was working with them. I'm assuming, either wife or husband or somebody. But then, out of the blue, they ended up getting caught up in a love affair. But you know how I love to say everything comes out in the wash? My mom always said that to me. What's about to happen is that basically what happened was they ended up making some choices by not making the decision to make a choice. Like, there was transformation that happened for them, even because they refused to make a decision between the two different people that they were dealing with. And so, because of them just getting caught up in la la land and not making the decisions that they needed to make to move forward, that caused them to basically have things fall apart. But they do have unlimited potential for improving their situation. They have to be willing to not turn a blind eye to the opportunity to do that, though, because it's dawning on them, what they've done and what's happened and how everything has come about. And like I said, with these three together, unlimited potential to improve things. They want this happy home life, whatever. They want a happy life with whoever it is that they see as the person that they're supposed to be with. And they're starting to finally figure that shit out. Some folks are a little slow on the uptake sometimes. It happens, part of the human condition. However, part of the reason that they made the choice that they were with this new lover was with the pregnancy card here. And it is right underneath. It's right underneath the communication. That's why I say this is about to come out. The person that they had the fling with, they got them knocked up. Or they got knocked up with the fling. Instead of actively making the choice, they were trying to play reindeer games and bullshit someone. And that's why it's saying that the victory, didn't bring them any joy or happiness. They are miserable as fuck right now. Like, very clearly. It's definitely a hollow victory. And it goes back to the player card. You do people a certain way, shit always ends up coming back around. And so they need to pay attention to what signs they are seeing around them now. And also they need to pay attention to what truths are about to come out, as do all of the other people involved. Because some people have been wondering what the hell actually has been going on because they were caught up with the Chader. And so the clarifiers that I pulled for this were the Feminine, Secrecy, and La Luna. And this was from the Gospel of Aradia deck. And so when we're talking about the feminine and the feminine energy, this specifically is talking more about what the divine feminine used to be and what the entirety of femininity should be and is starting to be again. We're, embracing that we are less limited, that it's so important for us to collaborate and work with each other instead of backbiting and gossiping and doing some bullshit. Because what's coming out with the secrecy is somebody's about to have a whole bunch of confidences betrayed. All their shit is about to be laid bare. Every single solitary bit. Somebody's been starting some shit unnecessarily. And everything should come clear with the moon. So today is the waning crescent. It's the last day of that. And tomorrow is the new moon. I very strongly, people, I very strongly advise people, see, I can't talk sometimes. Anyways, I very strongly advise people with the La Luna card coming out to do intention setting during the new moon, and that you should start seeing some positive outcomes for that. You know, there are tons of videos if you want to do a more complex version of it. What I do is very, very simple. You write down just 3 very simple things that you would like to see come to light. Keep it positive, because if you don't keep it positive, bullshit always comes back to bite you in the ass. Keep it on the positive end. 3 positive things you want to see come to fruition for you, your friends, your family, your loved ones, whoever. And then take that time and meditate solidly on that. Meditate solidly on it within your heart. Pray to whoever you pray to, however, and ask for those things to come to fruition. Ask for guidance on them. And that should be, that should be what gives you what you need. And it should also help prepare you for when all of these secrets come out and hit the fan. And you're going to need your support system when all of that happens, all parties involved. The Buddha wisdom cards from the Divine Masculine that I pulled today, where hate never dispelled hate, only love dispels hate. Love brings ultimate victory. And I think that goes back to what we were talking about with someone who was behaving dishonorable, in a dishonorable manner, behaving dishonorably, and they ended up with that hollow-ass victory, thinking that they had those 2 people strung out on them, and now, where are they? But the world always finds a way to praise and a way to blame. The wise continually praises. So that tells me that whoever that was juggling started trying to tear their people down, the 2 folks that they were dealing with. So rebuild yourself. Don't let somebody tear you down just because they're on some bullshit. And for the last, be harmless, be blameless, awaken to the eternal truth. It's not guaranteed that whoever else was involved is going to really come to terms with how it happened. You can only control yourself. But in controlling yourself, set your intentions properly, do your prayers, whoever you pray to, and really just focus on what's best. Have a great day.